a visitor and getting used to that. He used the word hostile. Like, getting used to that, I'm sure, is an element of it, too. That's something that'll get you right for Big 12 play throughout the season.
Yeah, most definitely. You know, most of the away games that we're going to have in the Big 12 are going to be packed because of the fans of the other teams. So we got to get used to it. And I think as a team, what we worked on during the summer and what we keep on working on is really get together and start talking in little huddles and give each other taps, what we call EGBs, and that help us.
EGBs, help us with that. What's it?
I don't know the exact word for that, but I know it's like EGBs. It goes with like all the small details that you don't see on the stat sheet.
Okay.
So that's what it is. I got to ask my team for the EGB.
I work in IT. There's all sorts of acronyms I use. I don't know what they mean either. It's all good. But listen, it's all right. And I'll bring this there too. There is always an intentional element to try to build that chemistry kind of off the court because it bleeds onto the court. It's an important element. What's some bonding moments you guys had? Have you guys had any activities, anything that was fun that you remember here throughout the summer here?
As a team, I remember we went to Disney or something at some point all together. But I think we did another thing. We went to a kids organization in downtown Orlando together to help kids serve like cereals and things. But outside of that, as a team, like, it's the most connected I've seen outside of the court. Like we do most of the activities when we go outside or we do something, we're gonna text in our group chat and it's almost the whole team that's there. So like the chemistry comes from that and after follow up on the court.
The beauties of technology. See, and I'm in my 40s. I'm not accustomed to that too on my end there too. So you're giving me ideas. I'm over here. This is how I talk to the kids right now. You know, what is it? Steve Buscemi. Hello, fellow kids. Right?
With the Disney thing, I mean, what was your favorite ride?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I was going there, but I don't do rides like that. Okay. I'm not that I'm scared. But I don't like rides with all the accidents and stuff. I'm not on that type. But I went to the team because it's fun, like, you know, being outside and things. And I was doing the other arcades things, but no, not going on rides.
So none of like the boat rides at all either?
No. I don't do rides. I don't do rides.
Okay.
I can't blame it because like I'm considered tall and I'm uncomfortable. I can only imagine, you know, the logistics issue there too. I completely hear you on that. So with this in mind, we mentioned the Duke game. Is there another experience or something on the schedule that you got circled on the calendar that you're looking forward to throughout the season?
Man, I say, you know, every game is an opportunity. I don't got, like, a favorite game that I put. Every game that I have is basically I got to kill. Like, I'm coming with the same, it don't matter if we play a mid, a low mid, or a high mid, I'm coming with the same intensity every game. So just to be there and be present for the team and help to win.
I want to ask more on that Duke game. I know that you've already answered a few questions about it, but what does it mean to see your coach go back to his old stomping grounds for college?
It's deeper than coaching for us, you know. He been there his whole college career. Coach K, I think Coach K gonna be there, so it's a meaning. It's a meaning for him, and I say he kind of went on the chip on his back, you know. He want us to be ready. We've been ready for that, but it's really like, for him to represent him as what he doing and to represent the team, you know, to show what we can do over there and see like how the season gonna go, determine that game. Like that game gonna see what the work we've been doing during the summer and since we've been back to school.
I mean, what are you expecting to learn from the team during that game?
I say a lot of. I think in my opinion it's gonna be a close game. In my opinion, it's gonna be a close game. Definitely us with the win, but. I think we going over there in a mindset like we want to make a statement. As first, like, you know, it's against the shame, it don't count, but for us it counts. It do counts for us. So we want to go over there and make a statement like yeah, UCF is not like we're gonna be a regular team this year or average team. We going in there going into like we want to be a top five team in the Big 12 and make a push in the tournament.
And more on like a lighter note, who do you think's been the funniest on the team so far? I've heard Jordan Burks get thrown around a little bit.
Yeah, definitely Jordan Burks. They're definitely the funniest guy by far.
Is there like a certain moment that you had with him that you just can recall that's funny?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, he's always funny. That's the problem. Like, except when it's practice time, you know, it's time to lock in. But as soon as, you know, it's outside them lines and we outside, like, is the way he is, like, his natural, like, way to be. It's funny. It's been funny. So.
Has it gotten coach to laugh yet?
Yeah.
Without hesitation, you heard the hell yeah, right?
Yeah.
Last one from me. We were talking to Coach Dawkins earlier. Obviously, he had mentioned in assembling this team, area of focus was getting a bit more size to compete in the Big 12 with that. you being center, you're obviously an element of that. I mean, you're obviously excited to meet that challenge, but what does that mean for you that you're here to bring an element that UCF hasn't had, and I would say certainly not since I've been covering him to a great extent?
I say I'm definitely here to, help in our area, but like I said, no, I didn't say that. Over the last year, I didn't have that many coaches that trust in me like they do here. So it's really to play here, allow me playing my game and showcase my talent to help the team. So I'm not restricted in a single area or like a small space area. I can really play my whole game here.
So you can do your best Joel Embiid impression.
Exactly. Right there. Right on point. Right on point. Thank you, man.
Last question for me. I mean, what do you feel like the best part of your game is? Like, what are you excited to show the UCF fans?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Like, my energy is always there, My nickname has been Big 8. It's for a reason, man. On the court, I really play like a Big 8. Big 8. Okay. I play like an animal, like a gorilla.
Okay.
But I say definitely like my energy. I take rebounds. I take rebounds, play defense. But I'm more so of a scorer. I love to score the ball. Like I always define myself as a scoring big. So anyways, 3 levels: mid-range, 3 points, inside hook, left, right. Got you.
So if you got one message right now, if this airs out to all UCF fans, what do you want them to know?
Man, just be ready. The show is coming. Be ready. The show is coming.
All right.
So obviously you're one of 2 returning players.
Yeah.
I know last year didn't really get as much play time as you might have liked, but how are you and Pooh kind of working out here and then working with the new players?
Last year I was a walk-on, so I knew I wasn't going to get much play time. I knew how to develop, so I decided to redshirt and just to get my skills up because I was a late bloomer playing basketball. And I feel like coming from the SWAC, I came from HBCU in Daytona, to the Big 12, it's like a huge jump. So I feel like I needed the extra time to develop. Whereas now, after a year of training, I feel like I'm ready, like confident. I feel very confident this year.
And you're one of
I earned my scholarship.
That's huge.
And I earned my scholarship.
One of the 2 tallest players on the team. I see John Bol over there.
You guys got a couple inches.
Yeah, you guys got a little competition here. Who can block the most shots? Who's the biggest guy there?
He's the biggest guy.
I know.
He can't compete with me in practice. Come on now. You gotta ask him.
I know those runs must be a little bit competitive. Is there anyone that you've seen who's kind of like standing out amongst those big men, outside of yourself, of course?
I feel like Jamichael and Jeremy go at it really hard, and I like how they compete. We try to compete at level 5, which is championship level. We got 1 through 5, and every day we try to bring level 5 energy every single day, and that's what we need. Play Duke in the week, we're gonna need that level 5 energy.
Of course.
Is it a little weird having to meet all new guys, being going to?
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's weird. I just say it's new because everybody has to get used to the system. Like me and Pooh, we're used to the system, so we're just trying to get these guys on track. I feel like everybody's on track now. Just trying to help everybody. We're gonna be good.
Well, I just want to ask you right off the bat. I mean, what are you excited to show UCF fans this season? I mean, if you had one message just to air out to them right now, what would it be?
That the game's gonna be fun as hell. You feel me? You gotta show up. Like, it's gonna be crazy in here, man. Like, we got guys on our team with high, crazy ass motors. Like, it's just about to be fun as hell. Like,
I mean, you played at Ole Miss, which got that SEC atmosphere. I mean, what's it gonna take for UCF to replicate that?
It's the players, man. You feel me? It's individual. It's not the coaches. It's not the X and O's. It's the players. You feel me? It's the players. Like, and we have those players. I can tell you that now. Like being the Sweet 16s, I seen what it takes to actually get there. So you feel me? It's like the players and can they like coach themselves like as players instead of like letting coach come in and do what he got. So the coaches got to come in and just playing it out. You feel me? But I feel like we got them people on the teams.
Yeah.
We got this.
Even before the first exhibition game, do you feel like this team could go to March Madness?
Oh, definitely, without a doubt. We not just gonna go there too. You feel me? We're gonna go there and we're gonna make some noise.
Yeah, man. I love the confidence, and you're gonna need that confidence going into that first exhibition game at Duke. I mean, how excited are you to play in that, as Coach Dawkins said, hostile environment with the Cameron Crazies?
Man, it's just gonna prove. It's just gonna prove not only to us, but to everybody at UCF that we can actually play at that level. That we're not just mediocre, like a mediocre team. Like we're not gonna settle for like, oh, we're doing better than they did last year. We're trying to go and compete at the highest level. So going to Duke, we're gonna go compete. You can take that this group of people right here, this group of guys that I got, man, we're going to compete all day. That's all we do over here, just compete like on a high level. So
And for Coach Dawkins, this is a homecoming for him. I mean, what's it like to see your coach?
That's
go
what
back to
I'm
his old
saying,
soccer
man.
days?
You feel like it's like a different type of energy. Like you feel like it's like a bond. Like coach going back to his alma mater. Like, man, come on, man. You feel me? Like you just gotta give it all. You feel me? We can go over there and do what we gotta do, make some noise. You feel me? People gonna be like, oh, UCF. You know they're gonna put us on their radars. Like right now, we're not like they're like UCF. But just wait till we play our first game, man. I'm really excited.
And with what you're telling me, I mean, is this a conversation you've had amongst the locker room, like going into that game?
Man, it's every day, bro. Every day in our locker room, bro. You know, we got that thing, we belong, that we believe in, that we belong. We one of them. Feel me? We in the Big 12. We're not just a Big 12 team. We're in the Big 12. We up there too. You feel me? So
Talk more on that. We belong. Is that like a catchphrase that you guys have? Is it on a T-shirt? Is it on a
it's
whiteboard?
on a T-shirt. It's on the boards. It's everywhere on the locker rooms. You feel me? We belong. Like we belong. We up there too. We're not just gonna be like, oh, we in the Big 12. We joyriding. Nah, we belong in the Big 12.
So let's think in the future. If this team were to kind of fall to expectations, I mean, how are you as a player going to be able to rally the team and stay in this thing and to try and get to at least a Big 12 conference?
Just remind ourselves, just remind my teammates what we promised ourselves to do. You feel me? The first day that we all met on the other side upstairs. It's literally on the other side. All of us for the first time we met upstairs. You know, we basically wrote down a list of things that we gonna want to, achieve, and we promised that we was gonna go and do this. So like, I'm just gonna remind them, like, man, we promised we were to do this. We was in the trenches back in the off season. We was doing what we gotta do. We was going through the mud, man. Practice was really hard over the June, July. You feel me? Like having to go through all of that. You feel it's like, man, like if you really care about it, bro, you gonna feel it. You feel
On
me?
that list, I mean, what was one of the things that you were able to write? On the achievement list that you guys are writing, what was something that you agreed with or wrote?
Right. Go to Duke and win.
Okay.
You feel me? We go to Duke and win. That was number one.
That was one. Okay.
Go to Duke and win. Make it an NCAA. Make some noise over there. Be accountable. It's little things, but actually those little things make a championship team. Those are the things that we actually agreed on.
And for one of my last questions here, I mean, I got to ask a few of the other guys this. Who do you think is the funniest on this team? I got both guys saying Jordan Burke. Burke's
Funniest?
Yeah, funniest.
It's arguably JB, but Zach.
Zach? All right.
Zachary Johnson.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
What makes him so funny? You
Nah,
have a
he's
special
funny.
moment with
He
him?
ain't gotta say nothing. That's how funny he is.
All right. And one last thing. Has there been a specific player that you've been able to have a bond with? I mean, this is your first year here, all new faces. Is there one guy that you can rely on the most?
I want to say all of them. You feel me? I'm really a team dude. I'm not just with one person or one group of people. And like, oh, we click, we do this together. I'm usually, I will have a group over here, but then I talk to them a little bit, and I'll go to a different. Like I just be bouncing. So I don't really know, bro. It's hard. I just be all over the place.